Welcome to Cornwall. So we have just arrived at Penmarlam Lodge Retreat in Cornwall. This is Fowey, however you say it. I think it's Fowey. We have been here before, but we've not stayed here. And this is kind of already...
Love it.
Yeah, we've already kind of outdone our expectations, because the photos that I saw didn't do it any justice.
I swear this is a different lodge.
I think it is different to what it was booked. So this is like part 2 of my birthday celebrations for being 30. Yeah, if you're new, which I'm sure you are, because we've only been posting videos for like the last year, my name is Matt, and this is my fiance Tom, and we're trying to make a living off of YouTube, put it that way. I'm going to show you around, because this is gorgeous. This is a holiday lodge park. There's only like 30 lodges on the site. It's not very big, is it? Where's the map? I think it's in the doorway. It's not very big, which I kind of love, and it's really secluded. It's so quiet. And I'll show you the view in a minute as well, because we're super lucky. There is lodges with hot tubs, but they're all sold out. I'm actually not surprised that this place sells out, because I mean, it's small, but it's gorgeous. And if they're all like this, I would easily live in one of these. I grew up in for the last 4 or 5 years of my teen life in a lodge like this on a residential home site, and I love them. Like, houses are amazing, but if you have the opportunity to come and live and stay in an actual purpose-built livable lodge, not just a holiday home, you might be persuaded. If you watch The Lodge Guys, they live in a lodge like this, and it's stunning.
This is
30.
That's us.
So number 28, and we're just coming the entrance here, and they're all surrounded. There's a few, like I said, dotted around that have hot tubs. Ours does not, which, you know, it's fine, sold out, but it would have been nice to have one. But this is, yeah, we've just had 3 days with a hot tub at another place. So yeah, so this is Penmarlam Holiday Park, and it's run by Lovat Holiday Parks. Never heard of them before.
We booked through Hoseasons because we had a voucher from staying with Hoseasons in April for my mum's 50th birthday. So we had £30 off the price as well, because I think it was $270 for the full price, which I still don't even think that's bad for this.
And how many nights is it? It's 2 nights,
It's 2 nights.
It?
We're doing Friday to Sunday. But yeah, we had £30 off that price, so not too bad.
Yeah, and where you stayed for your mum's 50th was on Hoseasons as well, as where you booked it originally, and that was in Wareham Forest. Yeah. We've done a couple of places like this before, because I do love a hotel, don't get me wrong, but it is sometimes nice to stay somewhere that feels more homey, and this is one of those. And it's kind of that in between between having a cottage and your home, and for the price of these things, they're certainly worth it. We have stayed at the Woodside Bay Lodge Retreat, which is one of our favourites, and that's on the Isle of Wight, and that is again is at Hoseasons, and it's beautiful. It's really gorgeous. But this, I think, has kind of overtaken a little bit, actually, because it's a bit bigger. Not that this is needed for 2 people. Right, let's show you around. It's, of course, raining, which is typical, but this is the lodge. It's a double-sized unit. So if you are familiar, or you actually live on a site like this, this is the largest sort of size that you can get. They're very wide, and they're pretty amazing. So let me show you around. So come up this gorgeous little balcony which wraps around. Open the door, and you're met by this really gorgeous little entranceway, which, look how sweet this is. There's loads of storage. You've got obviously a boiler just behind the cupboard there, but you've got storage for shoes. You've got a little bench, coat rack, more storage. Now this is ideal. If I had room in our place that we live in our flat, we would have something like this. It's such a lovely entranceway. It just feels homey. It's nice and warm. Those little drawers, spare fuses, bulbs, another little map, just in case. It's our keys and water and stuff. And then you come in, and you have straight in front of you a utility room, which I thought was really neat because for the size of this place anyway, it's nice that there's a separate space. So you actually have a full washing machine. Under the sink as well, you have dust and pan and brush, iron, full working sink, ironing board, mop, hoover, airer, cute little window. These are also dog friendly, which, to be fair, I did say that I wouldn't say I can smell dog, but you can tell they've overly cleaned to compensate for them being dog friendly, which is nice because it smells really clean in here. Like, it smells brand new, to be fair. To the right, you then have the guest bathroom. This has some storage for towels down the bottom. Really gorgeous, large mirror. Gorgeous mirror, look at this. Really lovely finishings as well. Things like the taps feel just modern and cottagey. Tons of storage. Like, if you are someone that brings tons of stuff with them on a holiday, perfect. You've got the Who Gives a Crap as well, which is that sustainability brand. So the whole park is a certified B Corp, which I... B Corp certified, right. Sorry, I ran out of storage on my phone, so that kind of broke the flow. Really, basically that means that they are really sustainable, so they have lots of sustainable products. Really nice shower, nice and clean. Loads of storage, like, look at this. I mean, that doesn't happen, does it really? No, I feel like modern actual houses that, you know, we live in aren't purpose-built. They're just not, are they? Even if they are purpose-built, they're shite, to be honest. Hold on, what?
It's the cows.
Where? Up there. Where's the cows? Oh, yeah, cows.
Oh, I'm going to go see them in a minute.
Very, very easily distracted, aren't we? So then you've then got a guest twin room with two quite large single beds. Plugs, USB plugs, which is nice. Nice lighting, really nice furniture and bedding. Like, it's quite like it's got this like rustic cottagey feel. It's all really clean. Nice little throws and blankets, full length mirror. Lots of storage, massive amounts of storage, like huge wardrobe, cushions for the outdoor seats, more storage, mad drawers, giant vanity area. Look at the size of that. Plugs next to it, more drawers, a seat. And what I love is the ceilings are really high in here. Yeah. And then you've got the bedroom. No, it's not yours. Again, massive vanity area, very similar to the one in there. Gorgeous bed. It feels very, you know, I was saying about wanting to stay at one of those like Warner hotels, like the manor house, adults only type thing. It feels like that. Like, it feels like you would find this in a massive country. I didn't even notice the wardrobes earlier. Look at the size of that.
Right, we'll have use for the Roku.
Oh, do we need it in here?
Because we can use it in here.
How do you know this one doesn't already have it?
Oh, okay, well, let's find out.
We have a habit now of bringing, wherever we go somewhere like this, even a hotel, bringing our like Amazon, not Fire TV stick. Which one is it?
It's a Fire stick.
Is it a Fire stick?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
But it's powered by Roku.
We bring it because half the time TVs are they're shit, and it's not that we sit here and watch TV all the time. It's just when you're in bed, sometimes nice to have a film on. So we try and do that. But even the TVs are modern.
My PlayStation.
You could not have bought your PlayStation.
Disney Dreamlight Valley.
No, he can play what he wants, but we're on holiday, so that's a no. Storage, yeah. Again, USB points either side. I mean, we've got USB-Cs because we've got iPhone 16, so actually that's kind of not applicable anymore. But handy to know that they're there. Yeah, lots of storage. And then you've got the bathroom, and gorgeous radiators as well. Then you've got the bathrooms. Lovely finishings, charging point, mirror. squeegee, just in case. Toilet, that was the disposable, recycled toilet paper. Loads of storage again. And a gorgeous shower. Which I was going to say there's a seat, but that's actually for like putting your leg up and shaving, isn't it? This is nice. Love a good shower. Look how clean it is. You can smell the bleach. Put your socks away. I want to see your feet. Yeah. Now let me show you the living area, because this is huge. So firstly on the right, you have a huge living space with all these really lovely furniture details. The tartan and the wood. One of these is a sofa bed as well. So this is a sofa bed. So you could actually sleep 6 in here. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, you could sleep 6, probably 7 if you wanted someone laying on there. But that one's a full couch. That one's a sofa bed. Lovely little fireplace, TV, just nice entertainment unit. It's also got built-in speakers just above, which you can connect and play music. Patio doors on both sides, which, you know, is beautiful. Oh, I mean, listen to the rain. How nice is that? Outdoor seating. The balcony wraps all the way around. I mean, hopefully tomorrow we'll get to enjoy this a little bit. Apparently it's drier, but, you know, we're in Cornwall. That's typical, isn't it? Lovely furnishings like curtains. And the other side, you've got your dining table with another set of patio doors, which is really nice, actually. I like that you can fully open up this space. Loads of like industrial lighting features. Breakfast bar. Massive kitchen, and like they're just the details from all the flooring down to the carpet is so pretty. What I love about this is, again, it's functional. Everything is clean and modern. You've got a microwave, really cute storage, everything you need, cutlery, storage, cooking utensils. This has a range cooker. Now, I love cooking. It's actually, I've always said this, if I could wave a magic wand and have any job, it would either be a pop star, or it would be sorry, that light's buzzing. That's annoying. Oh well. I'd be a pop star, or I'd be like a TV chef, like a Nigella Lawson or a Marion Grelsby. No real skill involved. Just no, that's horrible. Total skill involved, but just fun, and a bit saucy. Range cooker. I said, imagine the stir fries you can make on that. And I said, imagine the roast. Look at that. That's just one of the ovens. You've got 2. And they're perfectly clean. Can you imagine? Roast potatoes in one, parsnips in the other, carrots in the next, meat in that one. Yeah, a bit carried away. Storage, everything you need. Really gorgeous, like stone ceramic sink, food waste bin, skinny dishwasher, which is a luxury for us because we don't have a dishwasher.
I have a dishwasher.
He is the dishwasher. We do have space for one. We've just never had the need for it because there's only 2 of us, and there's 3 of us now because our best friend lives with us. But I do actually go, sometimes it would be nice, especially after a big dinner, like if you done like a roast. So that's cool. Fridge and freezer, which is nice. Loads of storage.
Freezer.
Sorry?
Don't normally get a freezer.
No, exactly. You normally get like a little freezer box, don't you, or something. So that's cool. Might get some ice lollies. Breakfast bar, toaster, more storage. This has got like cups and glasses and things like that in. And then this was really cute. So as soon as you walked in, she was like, the reception team were really friendly, weren't they? Mm-hmm. That's always nice because when you come somewhere like this, I think the staff make it. It's the same with anywhere you go, and they were really friendly. They asked about our drive, and they're having a bit of a laugh and joke about the weather and very British things. But they said there's stuff in here ready to make a cup of tea after your long drive. There's fridge. There's milk in the fridge, and this is, again, they're refillable, so they don't use any plastic, which is a nice touch. And then you've got all of these little bits. So you've already got some biscuits, which is nice. from a little local brand called Furnace. You've then got a welcome pop. So it says on there reduce, reuse, recycle. And also there's some seeds in here. So because they're big on sustainability, you've got a dishwashing soap bar. So you lather that up instead of using like Ferry liquid. And it smells gorgeous. I might have to see where they actually get this from because it's actually very nice, but I don't think it says. They're made in Kent. Oh. Okay, my old stomping ground. Sponge. Thank you. Sponge. Tea towel. And then I'll just tip it out. It's just easier. There we go. There we go. And then, you know, your usual like teas. I mean,
maybe not Tetley.
Not Tetley though. They can get in the bin. Little coffee sachets and sugar. So it's, you know, they're being as sustainable as they possibly can be. You've got dishwasher tablets as well, and there's 3 in there, which I said is for when you come somewhere like this. Normally they give you 1, and people stay in this for like a week. And I know it's if you want to use the dishwasher, it's a luxury, but people want to use the dishwasher because it's luxury, and people don't have it. So give them more than 1 tablet. Don't provide it and then not give them a tablet. You then have, which I thought was really cute. We don't have a dog, but the one that was available was a dog-friendly unit, which is, like I said earlier. And they've popped this dog pack, which I think for, you know, if you have a pooch, this is such a wonderful little touch. Can you pull that off?
Oh, it's like crackers at Christmas.
No.
Hold it. There we go.
How adorable is this? You've got a dog blanket, which is yours to keep. Pet shampoo, and again natural pet shampoo as well. You've then got poo bags, a little pack of dog treats, a dog toy, and then a nose and paw balm, which is just adorable for when they get all like chapped and dry.
So we're going to keep the blanket.
We're going to keep the blanket for our cat Todd. Belle has plenty of stuff,
which she doesn't use. But Toddy will have that.
Yeah,
little blanket for him.
I think that's a nice touch. And we will take these other bits and we'll give them to someone that we know has a dog, because that's really sweet. And then also just a side topic. So we're very lucky that just around the corner from where we live, we have a coffee shop. We're currently in the cupboard. We have a coffee shop, or / deli just around the corner from us called Matti, which is a Greek delicatessen, and the owner has become like a really good friend now, and she has everything, and she just keeps adding, and she's at the moment got these cinnamon buns.
Mine's long gone.
Yeah, he's already eaten his. I was going to start vlogging, but he was like mid-munch, so yeah. If you're in the Christchurch area, highly recommend. Oh yeah. Just arrived at Morrison's. So, does anyone have any supermarket that they think
that strawberry? Jesus. Okay, well we'll have that.
We have a thing about Morrison's. So Morrison's is a supermarket we don't have around by us, and it's my favourite. So it's like a treat every time we see one. So it makes it feel like more like a holiday.
Red one then. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at those babies in there. Look at that. That's just these people's front and back gardens. You do that.
After 80 yards,
Shush.
turn right, River View, then turn left.
Look how, like, those little ones at the end there. I bet that floods though all the time around here. How gorgeous though. We decided to eat in tonight, so we've got some pies, some gravy, and some mash. Really boring, but you know,
It's a miserable day. So
It is miserable.
let's make something warm and hearty.
Plus, I think I hit a squirrel. I've never hit an animal in like, 6 years that I've driven, so... That's sad. I don't think I did, but it just kind of came out of nowhere, so... And then when I tried looking in the mirrors, couldn't see it, so... Anyway, and also... So, Morrison's, yeah. We've got these candles at the minute. They're $1.25, and they're a bargain, and they smell delicious. This is jasmine and cashmere. Because it's really cosy and cute in here, there's some candles already like in that. But I wanted to get some just so it's nice and cosy. Got some tea and love Assam. Because those Tetley ones won't do. We've had dinner, just sat down and watched some TV, and now we're off to bed. So hopefully the weather will be nicer tomorrow, and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It is about 9:30, so we've had a nice lay-in, and it is so sunny today. Yay, makes a change from yesterday. I'm glad the sun's come out. And this window was open all night, and it was absolutely silent, just bliss. But then we were woken up by cows this morning. He just bought me in a strawberry, which we got from Morrison's, and apparently, I mean, it smells really good, so. Good strawberry. So I wanted tea and most yogurts. Fine. Oh dear. Well, I'm guessing that's mine then. I can smell the baked apple straight away. Delicious. Okay, I'm not going to complain. That sun is absolutely boiling. Oh, it's so quiet. This is lush. Outside there is a whole patio table section. It also has the cushions inside, so I'm going to get those out because I think I'm going to sit out here. This is glorious. Okay, the hat's gone on because the hair's too messy. Overall, really nice night's sleep. Oh, this is really nice. I can't go for that sun. We today are likely going to pop into Fowey, into the town. We done a little bit of driving around last night when we were looking for the supermarket, and when I tell you the view going down to the ferry to cross that little strip of water is stunning, and that was with it raining, so I will hopefully show you that this morning. It's not cheap, I'm not gonna lie. It's a very small strip of water, and it's about £6-7 each way. It's a £10 for a return, which, you know, I get they've got to make their money, but just bear that in mind if you're coming this way and you want to take the ferry. That's about £10 for a return. You can go over on foot, which is £1.50, but the actual walk from the park here is quite long. If you have accessibility issues, or, you know, just not in your peak of fitness, you know, you might want to drive it. So just bear in mind that it's going to cost you a little bit more. We don't know what we're going to do. We don't know whether we're going to drive or walk. See, the thing is, I'm just thinking if we drive and we want to go further on from that side, it's better. So I'd rather almost park over there if we need to. I don't know what to do. We'll see what happens. Okay, I've just moved the table up now, and they had little cushions in the cupboard as well. It's really cool. This folds down so it goes underneath. Makes it nice and neat. So here now. There's also no one in that one because I think that's a residential holiday home, so someone stays in there maybe a couple of times in the year. And then also that one next door is also empty too.
Where's the donkey? I heard a donkey this morning. I want to see it.
Not there somewhere.
Doesn't smell. Sounded like a bird.
Am I an outfit repeater? Yes, I am. No judgment.
Oh, Penny.
Ready?
Telly off, then okay.
Okay. Oh, it's not... That cloud behind you looks really dark and ominous. So you come in here. This is the reception where you check in. Really friendly staff. And then just actually around the corner there is a little play park as well, considering there's only probably 20 homes that are actually holiday ones as well. It's nice that there's a little park. There isn't any facilities. There is a little shop in there, but there isn't any cafe, restaurant type thing. But they do sell ice cream, which is important. So we've just parked, which is only literally like a 2-minute drive from the park. But I injured my ankle this year at work, and yesterday was a long drive, so it's hurting, so I didn't want to walk too far, so we decided to park there, which is free, and then walk down to the ferry. So once you've walked down this stretch here, you then come out to the ferry. It takes you across to there, all the way from this section here, and straight into Fowey. You are right down on the rural side, and the town is all the way up that end, so it's a bit of a walk anyway, but saves you a tenner. Saying, like, really interestingly, on the windows here, they're carved in, and so's the wall, so that cars don't hit it with their wing mirrors. Crab.
He's been around about. He's had.
Doesn't have a jelly cat. Just like a guitar one. Surfboard. I like that. I'm a sucker for a well-curated homeware shop, and that was it. If you want a bakery, there's tons of them. Want something to eat? Look at the size of that ring donut. That is absolutely giant. Look at it. Massive. And it's raining. God's sake. This cloud needs to hurry up and disappear. I mean, it's pretty, but... Look at that. Perfect time to eat it.
Drive high boats as well. These grey ones.
Shuts in the doorway. So we've left Fowey and we've come up to Porfell Wildlife Park. And it looks really cute, so go nosy around.
Get there.
I mean, it's their public toilet.
Okay.
Cute little lodges. Hi, love.
There's more, so let's go down there.
Hi. Hello. Did you think I've got feed?
I don't think this is for you.
Hello. Hi. Hey. Hi. What? Oh, after a good start.
That's what you call a free roaming hen.
Free roaming hen. Oh, can you imagine living on this? Adorable.
Look away. Hello.
Oh yeah.
Can you do that noise as well?
Hi.
Hello. Hello, Freddie.
Hello. Oh, sweetheart. Hello. Hello.
Wow.
Hi. Hi. Hello. So there's a sign saying that these animals are basically here to retire. So it is literally a sanctuary for them, to look after them in their last years. Which is sad but really cute at the same time. Hello. Hi. Oh my god. Hey. Hi. That's good. Oh, sweetheart. Take it away. Let's go get prepared for that. Hi. What? No, the trade is you get pairs for a big spend. Just a look, is that what I'm like? There we go. Mention them. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, look at me. Look a bit crazy. And we're back home. Well, back at the lodge. Last just saw us at the wildlife park, which was pretty cute. Kind of average. It was £12.50 to get in, which wasn't, it's not mega expensive, but wasn't cheap. So if there's a family of you going, it's going to be quite expensive, and actually, it's not worth it. It is a sanctuary for retired animals, so they're just there to live out their last days. It was cute. It was really cute. So I'm glad the money goes towards something good, and the animals are looked after, which is nice. Yeah, we've just went to the shop to grab some food for dinner. So I'm going to make dinner here again, and we're just going to chill for the rest of the evening. There's a big box of board games, which I will show you. And I actually thought that was really cute because it's nice to have some options of things to do. So just here, it's a massive tin. It's got 365 different games in it. They must have bought it from TK Maxx or something. But it's got loads of different board pieces, loads of different games. That's really cute. So, if it's a rainier day, you've got something to play. So I might play some Snakes and Ladders later, which would be nice. Yeah, also got some, because when in Cornwall, got some
I think we'll have enough milk for the morning.
Prima. Oh, then you have to go down the shop again, won't you?
I can't go down there.
Prima Bakery fruit scones. Because, or scones, whatever you want to call them. Running out of milk.
Might make that stress-free.
No, just walk down the shop.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll refill it. That was it. So, I've not seen this brand. Normally you see the Rodis or Rodder cream. This one looked even better. Like proper thick cream, yes. And I've got some cheap jam. Now, I know you're all going to say this. Which way round are you having your cream and your jam? Jam first. And I can't remember if that's the Devonshire way or the Cornish way. But it doesn't matter because my way's right. Oh. So, and he also does it the same way too. What, cream first?
Cream. Yeah, and then jam.
Yeah, cream then jam.
You make a sandwich, you put the butter on first, then the jam.
Yeah, but that's what people moan about. They say, yeah, but then the cream is hard to, the jam's hard to spread on the cream. No, other way round. And yes, you have butter as well. So we've got some anchor. Tonight we're gonna have, we've got these pork loin steaks, which I'm gonna cook off and then slice up into like strips to have in baguette with stuffing. So it's almost like a mini roast type thing. But I'm gonna have those first because I'm starving. I want these. It's just made a cup of tea as well.
It's just brewing.
And then we're gonna chill. Look at them. Do your dopey ears. Go on.
No.
Do it.
Oh, we say that as Billy Snow White pops up.
Do it. Turn around. Stop. I promise I don't bully him all the time. It's just most of the time. He loves it though. Hey, it's been 13 years of me bullying you, so you must love it. So. Good morning. So we didn't vlog a lot last night. We just chilled and relaxed, which was nice. But today we're going home. It's really early checkout, which is 10 a.m. Which, I mean, it's not that early, but when you're enjoying it, it feels early. So that's sad. Tom's just packed up. We just made breakfast, and we're gonna head off. It takes about 4 hours to get home to Bournemouth, Christchurch area. But yeah, we're probably going to stop off somewhere along the way. So this might not be the end of the vlog yet, so I'm not going to say it yet. Yeah, we'll see what we come across along the way. It's been really lovely. I would highly recommend staying here. I think we both would. I think it actually, in terms of location and in terms of value, I think it slightly beats where we stayed in Lymington at the beginning of the week. If you haven't watched that, it's the one previous to this. Both beautiful, but just both very different feels. This is way more cozy, and I feel more at home here, feel more comfortable, and it's so quiet, apart from the odd occasional cow and the car going up the main access road to this. You don't really hear anything, so yeah, can't complain. Oh, do you know what I also love? There's speakers in the ceiling, so that's really nice. We've tried just making it look as tidy as it was when we came in. Obviously we know they'll refresh things, but I always have a habit of making sure, well, we all both do, making sure that just our bedding is in the right place and that towels are shoved somewhere so they know that they're dirty. Do you know what I mean? So it just makes their life a bit easier. Maybe it doesn't, but I like to think it does. Yeah, then we're gonna have a breakfast. Oh, what have I just done? Oh, I'm dropping stuff everywhere. God's sake. I'm taking this dishwashing soap home. It sounds really stupid, but this is it's a, like I said yesterday, it was sustainable bar of soap for dishwashing. It smells amazing. So that's coming home with me. Also, so is the kitchen towel, because they are all to take home. So that's going in with the bag. Maybe it wasn't a donkey. It might have been a cow though.
Demented cow.
It's very nice. And cows are very nice to us. They mooed when we mooed. Go on then, overall rating. So go on then, overall rating. Out of 5.
5. The only thing that would make it better was if there was a little restaurant on site, but it's fine. It's like a little one.
Well, that's what I said to you yesterday, isn't it? I feel like it was missing.
Or even like...
I know they
like
have to...
Like a little cafe.
Yeah.
Like a little Costa kiosk with like sandwiches and stuff you can get as well. But that's it. But
because down, basically down there's another road that goes down to the harbour, which is the other side of where we were down at the sort of the quay side yesterday in Fowey. And you can't take car access down there. It's private car access, but you can You can walk down there, and there is a cafe, but it's it's like a good 20-minute walk. I just said like that the reception area is quite large, and there's like a whole huge seating bit, which I would understand if there was loads of people coming and going, but there's only 30 lodges, and I can imagine that's probably only half of those that are actually rented out. The rest of the people that live in them, so they could have done
got, 4 either side of us, and they're all empty, aren't they?
Yeah, and they're not holiday. They're not let by the park. They're privately let, so, or lived in. But yeah, they could have just done with, even like I said, a coffee machine, like one of those like Costa Barista type ones or something. Not a big deal. It's just I think it's a nice addition. Creates a bit more community as well, I suppose. Like people will go and sit and have a coffee.
It's big in there. Space for it. She was here the whole week.
Oh yeah, it'd been nice to have had a whole week.
Nice to have just like a day inside the lodge and just out here for a day.
Oh yeah, because we didn't even, it's like the board games, we didn't even play any of those. Like we're very used to just having like 2-day holidays, just because of our work schedule and having time off. Yeah, I definitely did. And to be fair, there wasn't, when I was looking last night, there was a massive difference between,
no, there's not,
price-wise, between 2 days, because you could do 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, or a week, which was 6 nights. But yeah, it would have been nice to just been able to sit out and enjoy this without feeling like you've got a rush anywhere. Just the other thing, when you come somewhere like this, like when you come somewhere you don't come often or you've never been, you want to go and see as much as you can. And we've been to Cornwall before, so it wasn't a massive rush to go and do stuff. We knew we wanted to go into Fowey and that, which is, once you've done it once or twice, that's it. Like, it's really, really pretty, and it should be on like your bucket list if you're coming to Cornwall.
There's not a lot to do.
But there's not a lot to do now. The town itself is quite, it's small, and it's a lot of gifty, treasury type shops, and there's a few clothing shops and loads of coffee shops and bakeries, and so if you're a right foodie, you're gonna love that. But yeah, we definitely recommend it. And I've never heard of the park type, the Lovat or Lovat, Lovat, and if all of their sites are run like this, and I mean, I was looking at last night how much one of these is, and we're close to the New Forest, where we live, and their sites look beautiful. They look pristine and almost brand new. So I think that I have to look out for more of these types of sites by this same brand. So well looked after, nice team, well looked after, clean, modern, and homey, and all the amenities you had, everything. And I like, again, that they're trying to be sustainable, so yeah, can't complain. Ooh, bye house. Okay, shit in the car. Oh yeah, he's done it.
The last bit's here. Do you want to take that?
He's doing a dad check.
Yep, still good. Didn't really use that room, so there's nothing there.
No, right. Get in the car. She's filthy as well. Yeah, just leave it. Let's leave. Yeah. Just on our way back and stopping at Roadside Diner. How cute is this? Just ordered some food to take away, and it's so cute in there. It's quite like retro vibes. It's really busy. The whole restaurant is full, and takeaway food. So hopefully it's nice. Goods acquired. Oh yeah, go.
It's not an easy eat. I'm not going to fall out.
Looks yummy. just stopped by West Beach in Bridgeport. West Beach? West Bay? West Bay. Which is where they filmed Broadchurch. I'm just going to go have a look. It's a pretty gorgeous beach, so... That's really blue. That's cute. This place is haunted. That's terrifying. I can't expect there to be a haunted baby in there. No. It's like one of those jumbly emporium things. There's a bit of everything. And where's a Gary C and we can have a moo room. Don't everyone's like nan and auntie? Like everyone had like these things. I feel like they were what was meant to be people's retirements, but now they're not worth anything, are they? It's the place to come if you need a new record. Who's buying that? A tiki bar? It's so busy down here. It's like there's little food shops all around here. I just didn't realise how busy it would be. Like, but not in a bad way, it's quite vibrant. There's people fishing, there's bikers. There's a lot going on. It's cute. It's so pretty. Oh yeah, so Bayside sauna, which is cute. I've seen a few of these around. And then look at this side. How gorgeous is that? This doesn't look real. You can tell it's the Jurassic Coast. The Jurassic Coast has this like warmth and haziness about it. One of the reasons I love it here because of that. It's just so pretty. Stop, look at that. And of course, didn't put two and two together. It's the Bridport train station. Well, the original train station that they had here. How cute is this? I've seen this as like a little tea room now. It's usually the case. Yeah, platform restaurant. Oh, how lovely. So it does look good. So come back and book that one day.
Green tea as well.
Oh, that would be nice to see like the green tea on it.
one day and staying overnight would be really nice.
Oh, there's a couple of little hotels.
There's loads. There's actually more to do than you think there is, really. It's almost like Weymouth, but like made more compact.
I think it's actually nicer than Weymouth.
Yeah.
It's
But
always-
it's like, in terms of like the closeness to like the beach and like the vibe, it's quite close to like the Weymouth seafront. But Weymouth is very like sort of side roads.
Well,
but
it's
this is
long, isn't it?
It's more put into one place. So yeah.
And there must be lots of like little Airbnbs. I know people always get a bit funny about that, which I agree. Shouldn't always just be holiday property, but it gives the opportunity for people that don't live in the area to come and experience it. So as long as you're spending the money there, I don't see it being an issue. But there we go. Gonna leave it here. So we're gonna go home now. It's been a long week. We've only
like a really long week.
yeah, we're only one night at home this whole week because of going to Lymington and then Cornwall. So yeah, it's been really nice. Been very spoiled, very lucky, so thank you. Appreciate that. You turned 31, but he's older, so he can't make it out. He can't do the old jokes. So, so yeah, we will try and be consistent. I can't. It depends if we go anywhere, and you're probably not going to want to see any of our boring life because, trust me, at home it's boring. So yeah, so thank you for watching if you made it this far all the way through it. If you haven't had a chance to like it, please do comment something because apparently it helps. And yeah, subscribe because that's what really matters. So if you enjoyed it, thank you. And yeah, we'll try and do something more exciting next time as well. It'd be nice to have a trip away. We used to go to Disney a lot, but we haven't been for a few years to Disneyland Paris.
3 years,
for 3 years, so wish we'd have started this back then because there might have been more of you hanging around. So anyway, yeah, all right, well, we will see you soon and hope you enjoyed it.